What a day. What a day. Um, it's gonna be a pretty informational video. I know a lot of people are probably gonna watch this, but man, today was interesting because today showed that you could still be profitable if you follow the model, but also unprofitable if you let your emotions get the best of you. Okay. I don't know. A lot of things that happened today. I do not expect the same outcome from any of you, but let's get into it. It all started when we had this data high, or was it a data high? I think what happened was this candle formed at like 829. This is an 829 high, and I think what happened was the CPI was leaked a second before, and I think that's what happened. So CPI was leaked at 829, I think like with 10 seconds left to go, and this technically wasn't a data high, so that was confusing because this was really the data high, but usually I don't like targeting those because they're swing highs. And then we end up hitting the data high later, but after like 50 million losses. Okay. And for those asking me, like, was this a good loss right here? Yes, it was. Okay. Personally speaking, I did not trade today. So I'm going to start off by saying I did not trade today. I'm not going to go back in the recording and like show you proof of like me saying I trade. But if you go on my YouTube live stream from today, which is public, by the way, and free, you at the beginning of the stream, I basically said, I'm not trading today. I'm not taking any of these trades. I'm just going to tape read, and I was, I full reported some evals at open, which, those printed as well, which is kind of cool. But was this a good loss? Yeah, right. We had data highs above or data highs. We swept this low, or sorry, we swept this into this fair value gap here. And then we held kind of this double fair value gap. So we delivered to the discount, the good delivery. It was pretty good. Okay. What happened here was it looked like the 30-second just never inverse. So that's why this one failed, in my opinion. Okay. Now for the next one, this 1 minute here, was this a good loss? Swept the low, data highs above. Honestly, yeah, another good loss. Okay. So all of a sudden, okay, I'm down 2R. That 2R loss is like, okay, it tells me that price conditions suck. So I'm like, okay, I'm done. I'm going to watch, but I'm done. I'm done. Log off after that. And the reason why that technically failed again was because the 30-second never closed above again. And even when this 30-second ended up did closing above, this 30-second never broke, which is why it failed again. So technically, like the first one wasn't valid because the 30-second never closed. But I get it. A lot of you guys definitely took it still because there's that highs and you had that conviction. So that's okay. But if you want to look in hindsight at why it failed, it was probably because of this not inversing. And then at this point, I'm not going to take this one because I'm like, okay, this definitely seems to be holding down the market. I would rather wait for this to break to tell me to go long. Then we got this, failed. Then we got this, even this one failed too. And this is a 1 minute. But this one didn't really sweep major liquidity. The liquidity sweep on this was kind of mid. This one was better. So yeah. And then, yeah, so that failed again. So that's like 3 losses there. But, most of you are probably done after the 2 losses, which is good. Then we got this. And this was one of those setups where if you didn't take a trade, this was so light bulb. So light bulb. This is one of those trades where I call it the trade that you either see after blowing your account or the trade that you see when you don't plan to take a trade for the day, and then you see this, then you're like, oh my gosh. That's what the type of trade this is. And theoretically, if you took 3 losses here or even 2 losses, then took this would have fully made up for all the losses. And I get most of you have like the 2 trade a day rule, and I think that's good. But it's just funny how it still proves that statistics are profitable for my model because yes, we had loss, all of a sudden a 4R win. And then what happens after that? Another like 6R win right here. Look at that. And it just goes to show, like, if you were technically trading like a trading bot, just taking every single IVG model, you would have gotten wrecked, and then win, and then probably likely win. Pretty crazy. And then maybe win or break even trade here too. And in hindsight, I'm looking at this like, damn, like crazy day because yes, we got a lot of opportunities like this short and this long, but people also probably stopped while getting wrecked off open. And, you know, I get it. I get it for sure. But it just goes to show that, you know, if you did take a loss right off open and you got off, very good job. Props to you. You're going to make it. If you're just trading every setup you see, then you probably would have been green today, because I'm assuming you got wrecked, and then all of a sudden win, and then all of a sudden win. So good job to you too. And if you took 2 or 3 losses and are like, this sucks, I'm done. You know, maybe you blew your account. I don't even know. I hope it was an eval at least. You know, if I'm trading my live account, I generally just do 1 loss a day, because if one loses, then I feel like the next one loses a lot too. That's just me. But there's just so many different ways you could have played today. You know, I had so much. Once we got this inverse here, I had a lot of conviction in this data high hitting at that point, and I actually took this on stream, or I call on stream, and almost stopped out, but ended up holding the inception gap, and it kind of V-shaped up there. But today was tough, and for those of you who are watching this, trying to like cope, trying to, you know, feel warmth of, you know, my recap, you just got to keep going, and you just got to be more patient. Like, was this setup good? Yes, but was it light bulb? No. Like, this was the light bulb setup, right? I think the best trades for me come from like AMD. So like this is always going to be the light bulb play no matter what. Sure, we might get this. We might get it, and you might bank on it, but this is the light bulb. And that's what happened today. We got this. Unfortunately, they just all failed, and then the AMD, and then we print. It's just the way how it went today. And yeah, that's pretty much it for the daily review today. Again, you know, I'm lucky I took 0 trades. I did blow some evals. I did pass some evals. So, I mean, it's a W day for me, because if I blow evals but pass some, at least I'm getting more funded accounts. You know what I'm saying? So that's pretty much it for me, man. I will see you guys in the next, and enjoy your weekend. And don't feel sorry. Okay. Keep going. Keep managing your risk. You got this. Okay. You got this. You just have to keep going. It will click. Okay. And that's going to be it for now. Peace.